Hi, I'm Monica Iannacone. I'm CEO and founder of Weekend Navigators. We plan Instagrammable vacations. We specialize in destination weddings, honeymoons, and group travel at all-inclusive resorts in the Caribbean. I heard about CEO mindset from a friend who's in another entrepreneurship cohort with me. Her name's April, and she's the owner, CEO and founder of Faven, and she was talking about what a great opportunity CEO mindset was and how she really felt like she learned a lot from it. So I took her advice and I decided to go ahead and enroll in phase 1 and phase 2 of CEO mindset. After taking CEO mindset, I realized that I really need to eliminate, delegate, and automate the tasks that we have, and that it's not possible for one person to do every task involved in owning a business. So that was my biggest takeaway, is that I need to have a team of people that would help with our business in order to grow and scale it. So the biggest struggle for our travel business has been the uncertainty of COVID. So with the coronavirus this year and the travel restrictions put out by the CDC, it's been tough to be in the travel industry. What we've realized is that regardless of whether there are travel restrictions, people want to travel and people want to have something to look forward to. And so we're already looking out to 2023. We have weddings and honeymoons, family reunions, birthday parties. We even have a girls' getaway next spring and couples retreats as well. So we're finding that even though people are cooped up at home, they really just want to have something to look forward to. We weren't looking to hire prior to taking CEO mindset, but after taking it, we realized that it's impossible to complete all the tasks on our own. And we have since hired a virtual assistant who has been a godsend in helping with some of the tasks that we need to complete as we get ready for upcoming bridal shows and social media and email marketing and a lot of other tasks. So it's allowed us to free up time to focus on our couples, because we have 4 couples that are traveling on their honeymoons this month. Our revenue has definitely increased since starting CEO Mindset phase 1 and phase 2. We have attended several bridal shows since then. Even during coronavirus, people are still getting out and getting to these events, and our revenue has definitely increased significantly over 2019, and we are almost fully booked for 2021 at this point. So if anyone out there wants to plan a group vacation or a honeymoon or a wedding, definitely reach out to us. I feel like CEO mindset has given us the tools to be successful as a CEO and to own it. So one of the things that Julianne says that I just love is she says, get shit done. And I think that that is so true, because there's so many ideas and there's so many things that have come up as we've pivoted to all-inclusive resorts because of the travel restrictions. And I'll bring up different ideas and I'll talk about different things, and then I'll remember, just do it. Just do it and see if people like it. And that has been one of my biggest takeaways. Definitely realized that it's important to delegate tasks to our virtual assistant so that it can free up time to focus on making sure that our couples have the best vacation possible, and that we're available to be able to answer their questions in phone or email or text. It just gives us a lot more time to also be able to focus on providing travel education to people right now during all the uncertainty of travel. The biggest fear for us has just been trying to gauge whether people still want to travel. And by doing a lot of customer discovery and talking to people and really not being afraid to reach out and ask questions, we realize that people do want to travel and people can't wait to get out of their houses and take that next vacation. And whether it's going on a trip somewhere in Florida or going to Jamaica or St. Lucia and somewhere else in the Caribbean, like, people just want to travel. To me, being a CEO means owning the business and really providing that level of leadership and training to the employees and providing the best level of customer service to our customers. It's also about setting the tone for what the business is and having a vision and a mission for what we do. One of the things also that's important to me as a CEO is to find a way to give back to the community. So we're veteran owned and operated. I'm in the Navy Reserves. My husband's an active duty Marine. And here in Tampa Bay, there's such a huge military community. And we really want to be able to give back to that community. So being part of this awesome community is important to me. Starting CEO Mindset, we recently found out that we were nominated for South Tampa Chamber of Commerce's Business of the Year, which is something that I would have never even considered that we would be able to compete with some amazing other businesses. We've also had an opportunity to pitch for an upcoming veteran symposium that will be happening later this month. And we have several events coming up honoring veterans as well. We'll be doing an event talking about traveling during COVID on Veterans Day. So I feel like CEO Mindset has given us a lot of opportunities. It's opened the doors to so many other networking events within the community. I 100% recommend CEO Mindset Phase 1 and Phase 2. I think it's an incredible program for any veteran entrepreneur. It's not just for veterans. It's for anyone that wants to start a business. But I recommend it wholeheartedly. I was hesitant to apply in the beginning because I just didn't know what it was going to be. And to be honest, I wasn't sure if I was going to be accepted. I was a little intimidated about joining a group of other CEOs that were maybe further along than I was in my business. And I was a little afraid to be able to talk honestly about what the business was. And I can tell you that being in a small group of no more than 12 people, being in that environment where everyone's able to share their wins for the week and their struggles for the week too, has just been really amazing. So I've met some incredible entrepreneurs and friends now. And I would say if you're thinking about it, just apply.